What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're driving a 2022 BMW M3. This is chassis code G80. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox. Some other specs. This has a 3-liter turbocharged straight 6, making from the factory, I want to say like 450 horsepower, give or take. This one, of course, is a little bit modified, so it's making closer to 500. This is the owner, Mike, with us.
How's it going?
Mike, give us like a brief explanation of the car. How'd you get it? Are there any other mods? Just tell us about it.
So I got the car last April, just got my new job and really wanted just a one-car solution for track, for daily, and then I wanted a stick. So this was really the only car that really met all my needs and had the quality that I was looking for. It has, yeah, like you said, around 500 horsepower, probably with the mid-pipe done and a downpipe. I did a CSL steering flash. Steering's a bit numb out of the factory, so did a little software there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's loud and it goes pretty quick.
It's loud, it's rowdy, and it's actually really interesting you mentioned the steering on this, because I've heard that too, but I'm actually really curious to see how this feels today. Yeah. So, all right, without further ado, let's go ahead and take this down the road and see how the G80 M3 drives. Oh yeah, that's loud.
That's valves closed.
This is valves closed?
Yep.
So it gets even louder when you open them. Oh my god. Well, we'll run it like this for now. We can try the other mode later. Holy smokes. The regular turn signals.
I know. I hate it.
Yes.
I came from the E90, E91 touring.
Oh, so you don't like these?
So yeah, I'm used to the BMW ones.
I'm
and
so
I actually
sorry.
like them.
I'm so sorry that happened to you. Poor soul.
Yeah. Blame BMW for that.
You were gaslit by BMW that they were better.
Yep. Exactly.
Okay, right off the rip, the exhaust note sounds a lot more like the older cars.
Yep. Mid-pipe definitely helps with that.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of rasp actually. Kind of like the E46 M3. Yep. Okay, revs drop quickly. I like that. Some general driving impressions. The shifter feels good. It's not, I'm not going to say it feels like super clicky and direct, but it's not super rubbery. The suspension is very composed. It feels a little stiffer than the F80, I think. Actually, that might just be the carbon buckets we're in. More road feel. I think that actually probably makes a bigger difference. I like the sound a lot. The exhaust actually from inside the cabin, you hear it, but it's like perfectly livable. Yeah. You can hear it, but it's not in your face. It's not droning. I like it a lot, actually. And people complain about the induction noise in new BMWs too, but I actually really like that as well. So I'm already liking this car in like the first 60 seconds here behind the wheel. Yeah. Okay, brake pedal. It's a little grabby actually. So we just hopped out of the F80 M3 behind us. Comparing it to that, the brake pedal in this feels grabbier than that car does. That car also has a good brake pedal, but it feels honestly a little more linear.
It's definitely not my favorite part of the car.
The brake pedal?
Yeah.
It's all right.
You get used to it, for sure, but it doesn't feel as natural as it could be.
Actually, that's a great way to describe it. I feel like it feels a little unnatural.
Yeah. Definitely get used to it, but especially on track, that was my biggest gripe. It's the brake feel.
Okay, fair enough. No, that makes perfect sense, actually.
The brakes are good, though. They do stuff.
No, the brakes are good. It's just the initial bite is just kind of funny. Yeah. The steering feel, I haven't really touched on that yet. It does feel a bit numb. I think number than the F80 for sure. Most of the feel you get is in the driver's seat, I would say. Yeah. Which these seats help with a lot. Yeah. Auto rev matching is pretty good on this. Wow. It is very confidence inspiring. Very fluid. This honestly feels even a little smoother than the F80. A little more insulated in here, but the car kind of just does more of it for you. Front end bites in. Oh, there's so much grip here. I like the gauges on this too. The analog ones are nice, but the screen, the font and like the shape they use is very cool to look at.
You can change it too if you hit this button. Gives you the centered.
Oh yes.
Heads up display.
Right.
You can turn it off if you want to with the M mode button.
I like the heads up display. It's actually very helpful.
Yeah. When I'm on track, I never look at the gauge cluster. I just look at the heads up.
Oh yeah, no, it's perfect for that. Yeah, that exhaust resonance right at like 4,000. That's very E46 M3-esque sounding.
Yeah.
That's really cool, actually. I think F80s can get the sound like that too.
Yeah.
These modern 6s, they're very good.
Yeah. So much potential too.
Oh, absolutely. Now, potential is like it's like one of the biggest high points of this car, I think. But even in relatively stock form, it feels nice. Honestly, I don't really. If I own this car, I wouldn't really feel the need to modify it at all.
Yeah, I've been debating myself, and yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards laying off for now.
Right, like
it has enough.
It has enough, exactly. Why ruin something that's already perfect? You know. Of course, I know as car people, it's really hard to not mess with things.
Yeah.
We do that constantly. Holy smokes.
So fast.
This is really fast. Wow. Okay, the G80 will let you get a little more loose than the F80 will. The F80 kills power a lot quicker. This will let you spin into 2 and kind of, even in 3rd there, I felt a little bit of loss of traction.
Yeah.
Wow, it's really quick. But it's so confidence-inspiring.
I was like cross-shopping the Mustang Dark Horse, and you know, I was considering the Alpha Quadrifoglio.
Oh, yes, yep.
But Quadrifoglio, beautiful car, no stick. Mustang has a great transmission.
Yep.
But I don't know, just wasn't doing it for me.
Yeah, because the one thing you get in this too is it just feels like a very high-end car.
Yeah.
Which I think the Mustang, they went more like track focused.
Yeah, you can tell the material differences, especially in the interior. I think
this is very soft. Yeah,
BMW interiors, honestly.
Agreed. I really like the way this looks, and I like the pre-LCI BMWs too because they still keep a lot of buttons here.
Yep.
The newer ones, they got rid of the buttons, and I hate it.
So dumb.
I hate it. Yeah, this
and
is
it
like
looks
perfect.
ugly and cheap.
Agreed.
A huge display. This feels like a car. I don't know. The other one feels more like a Tesla.
Yeah, I agree. No, I don't like the Tesla look. Nothing against Teslas, but I don't like the big screen in the middle having everything in it. It drives me nuts. There we go. That's the brake pedal. I think confidence inspiring is definitely the best way to put this car. It's just so composed and so planted and refined in all of the best ways. And honestly, the road feel isn't that bad at all. You don't feel that disconnected. The steering was probably the one area where you definitely would like more, but
for sure.
you can only do so much with, you know, I think this is electronic steering.
Yeah,
right?
electric, yeah. It's been that way for a little bit for BMW. I think since the F80.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do.
Yeah, I think Porsche has figured it out pretty well, but
yeah. It's alright. I mean, Porsche's building sports cars. That's what they do. BMW, I mean, if you're going to build a car that costs what this does, you don't have all the budget to put into everything like that because you have to think about a lot of other parts of the car, too.
Yeah.
Not to mention, a 911 base MSRP is like double the price of one of these.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
That is pretty nuts, yeah. Those are getting way too expensive.
Yeah, start like 150 hours. This is still like, I think, mid-70s starting, maybe. Yeah. 77?
And it might be more expensive now with the 25s, but yeah, this MSRP was probably, without all the options, probably like 78, I think, 77.5.
Okay, right on. It's a lot of wheel spin.
Yeah. It's fun though.
It is fun. I think third gear is my favorite gear in this car.
Yep, that's where I stay too.
It has so much usability and like range. Tons of mechanical grip here. Oh, the front end just bites in. I will say I'm struggling a little bit with the 1-2 still, getting the right rhythm, but
Yeah, 1-2 is hard in this car. I think
Yeah.
everybody said that.
everyone said that.
Yeah, I was driving
There we go. I'm finding this just a little bit harder to rev match than the F80, but I think I just need to get more used to the throttle pedal.
it. Yeah.
Okay, let's try valves open. This button?
Yep.
Oh, I can already hear it. I'll try to. Oh my god.
It's fun.
Wow. Oh my god. That's insane.
Yeah. That's the stock software doing that too.
Oh my god. These are so rowdy.
Yeah.
They're incredibly rowdy. Wow. That's really awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you don't want to turn that on in the morning as you're
No,
at your neighborhood.
It's a fuck your neighbor exhaust
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. No, that's so funny.
Especially when you get it up to like 7,200.
Yeah.
Right at that 7,000 to 7,200, it just sounds pretty heavenly. I won't lie. It's loud, but heavenly.
Heavenly. Okay. Which windows do you suggest down? These two?
Yeah, just roll them down a little bit. You'll get enough.
Alright. Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. That brake pedal is actually very stiff.
Yep.
You really gotta like
Yep.
flat foot your foot into that brake pedal.
Yeah, it's my biggest complaint with the car, honestly.
500 horsepower is no joke.
Nope.
Anyone that says otherwise, I don't think has driven that many 500 horsepower cars.
I just can't believe people put these to 800.
Right. There's already a lot of car there, guys.
Yeah. I guess they probably have the X drives, which are four-wheel and this is rear, but still, that's
fair
too
enough.
much power.
Yeah, give the enthusiast spec. Manual rear-wheel drive.
Yep. Makes you want to keep going.
great. Very smooth, very fluid. I got the 1-2 down there. I got the rhythm. Yeah, no, it does like the perfect wheel spin from 1 to 2, and it just rockets you forward. This is a very fast car.
It sounds good, honestly, for an M3 especially.
And now we're going to the towns. We'll hit the button and turn it off as to not piss off the entire neighborhood and alert them to our presence. Oh yeah, old Pop's instantly gone. That's great. I love how they put a button right there. They know their target demographic.
Yep.
Because all the F80 owners were doing it. People were complaining, and BMW's like, all right, guys, we got you. Button right there.
Yep.
Oh, I missed the button. No, there you go. So you know when you've hit the button. Yeah. Yeah, it's that rasp, like right at like 4,500.
Yep. It's the rasp, and then at the end it howls. It's got very different tones throughout the rev range.
It's a very dynamic sound.
Yeah.
I got louder than it was earlier.
Yeah. It just hit like that resonance there, but it just like vibrates.
It just vibrates, yeah, right. That concludes the test drive of the G80 M3. This is a very polarizing car when it came out, mostly because of the front end, which I actually never really hated. And it's once you see it in person too, I feel like it really grew on everybody. But it's a fantastic car. It takes everything we like about the F80 M3 and it improves it. They took, I think BMW really did take a lot of feedback from the F80, like things that people kind of complain about, and they kind of fixed it on this car. I think this being the main one, they finally got rid of the stupid self-starting turn signals. It doesn't have the driver's feedback as something like that, but you wouldn't expect it to, and that's not really a fair expectation from this car. Oh, I will comment actually on the buckets here at the end. I do have a bit of swamp ass going on, as I call it. You get a little sweaty in these, but
Yeah.
As far as comfort goes, it's pretty comfortable. I mean, maybe after like 4 hours you would start to get a little sore, but I mean, you know, my commute to work, I wouldn't have any problem in these seats, even as a tall person.
I drove to Chicago in these completely fine. I drove from New York to Michigan. I had less fatigue than in my touring.
Okay, there you go.
So
Alrighty, and with that, let's go ahead and give the G80 M3 a score. The G80 BMW M3 scores here on our list pretty closely with a bunch of other BMW M cars. Notably, it slightly edges out the F80 M3, but not by much. Both cars are excellent values relative to their market demographic, and frankly, both offer a similar experience. Generally though, I would say the G80 M3 is an improvement over the F80 M3. Should you buy it? The G80 M3 may be the last manual transmission BMW M3 we ever get. With hybrids and electric cars on the horizon, 3-pedal cars are on life support. Dynamically, the G80 is a marvel at what we can squeeze in a 4-door car from a performance aspect. The driver's feedback is more numb than the older cars, but it handles really well and inspires a lot of confidence in the driver. Frankly, too much potential to effectively use on the road, which makes these great track cars. The old saying goes, you never appreciate what you have until it's gone. Well, here it is, and it's not too late.